Hi Leo, welcome to Universal Guidance. I've shuffled these cards really good. If you feel compelled, please like and subscribe and share. So I'm going to give him 3 more shuffles. It's going to be a 2-part reading. A 3-part cut. Here we go. For Leos, what can you expect coming up for your weekly reading? Leos, there you are right there too. Okay, Leos, the overall energy of this reading, the 9 of Wands. You're feeling worn out, at your wit's end, dragged through the mud about something, and this energy, it surrounds the whole reading, so that's, we're going to find out what's going on here. Up here in your highest energy, the Star card. It's the card for Aquarius. Aquarius might be in your chart someplace or around this reading. But more importantly, this is about deep, deep healing, very spiritual healing. This is your highest energy. It's like you're looking into that pool of water, you're seeing your own reflection, and you're remembering who you are, and you're remembering who you're supposed to be, who you're born to be, right healing right down to your bare bones. And look what comes of that, the 9 of Pentacles. Lovely. You're regaining your self-confidence. You are regaining your security and your stability in yourself. Lovely card to have sitting here with the 9 of Pentacles. And here you are, Queen of Wands, male or female. All these are male or female. The Queen of Wands, that's fire energy. This is going to be you, Leo, holding that staff in new beginnings. You're ready for a new beginning. This is a new year, and you are ready for it. So, you went through something that really tore you down. You're healing from it. You're becoming yourself again. You're feeling self-confident and self-secure. And you've got that staff of new beginnings, and you're ready to go out there and start something new. And you're ready now. You want to do it now. Okay, here's the Chariot. This is the card for Cancer. So Cancer might be in your chart or around the reading. This is moving forward fast. So once you heal, you're going to be able to move forward very fast away from this 9 of Wands energy right into a whole new life cycle. And this is what you're ready for. That's why you're holding that staff in new beginnings with that Queen of Wands being right above this World card. You're entering a whole new life cycle. Can you feel it? I'll bet you can. So under the Chariot here is the 4 of Cups. You're moving away from this. Whatever wore you out, it had to do with love. And it feels like they tried to come back or will try to come back, but you're not going to let them. You've got your power back. You've got yourself back. You don't need them to come in and just put you back in the 9 of Wands state. So you're going to ignore this offer when it comes back in. I don't feel like it's the first time. I think it's somebody coming back. I have the Hermit, which is the card for Virgo. But this, more importantly, it's about you have reached out for your guidance forward from the universe. And you need a guidance forward from this love offer, this offer here that you really, and the Hermit's saying, don't look at it. Don't take it. That's what the Hermit's saying. And it's also saying, and it's reminding you, and it's reminding me to remind you that of how this made you feel. And you were in a tough place there for a while with that 9 of Wands. Now that's why it's surrounding the whole reading. The universe doesn't want you to forget what you've been through so that you can move forward into this whole new life cycle, okay? On the back side of the Hermit here and under the World card, here you are. You're working and focusing on yourself with this 8 of Pentacles. You see, you've got the 9 of Pentacles right here. You're healing, you're becoming more self-confident, you're getting your own security, your own stability. You're focused on you and doing what makes you happy. And you're ready for this whole fresh new start. I can't wait to take out more cards for you. Leos. Okay, here we go. See what else shows up. Okay. Up here in your highest energy, Ace of Swords. That is truth and that is clarity. It's like the light bulb going on. You see all the truth. You see all the clarity. This is helping you to move forward. All that healing is about truth and clarity. It's about seeing what's happened. You know, what's going on. It's even seeing the truth about yourself because you've been putting a lot of hard work into yourself. It's sitting right next to the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups is possible water energy, which would be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Might be in your chart. Might be around this reading someplace. But this is about you have a huge cup of love for somebody, but you're not handing it out so easy. And that's the truth of it. See, the king here in this cup, in this card, is holding that cup close to their body. They're not reaching out with it. So, you know you have it, and you're just going to hang on to it until the right thing comes along. So you have healed. Here's a one side, deep, deep, deep healing. The other side of your highest energy, another deep healing card, a very spiritual card. You've spent a lot of time alone in your healing. You have reached out to the universe. You've prayed or meditated a lot. And this is what's helped you heal. So a big, huge part of your reading right here this week here is about the healing and about becoming yourself again and about moving forward. There's a lot going on and about truth. So the Queen of Swords is under the Ace of Swords. This truth is something that you sought after. It's something that you asked for and you spoke of. It was with whoever caused this anxiety, stress, and confusion in your life. Whoever was trying to come back with that cup, whoever drug you through the mud, you got some kind of truth out of this. That's air energy, like I said, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. There's Aquarius right up here in your highest energy. So the Queen of Swords, is pointing, or the hand is pointing at the Five of Wands. And there's that stress, the confusion, anxiety. So it's the truth that sets you free from all this. From the Nine of Wands, the Five of Wands. And then I have the Ten of Swords. This is pain. This is going through the pain of whatever it was that you were in the Nine of Wands over. But it's the 10. So there's no 11. So these swords are going to start falling away. And you know why? Because you're healed. You're healing. You're putting your focus on yourself and the things that you need and you want from life. And you're not depending on anybody else for that right now. And you never do have to. You want someone that you can share your life with, not somebody that you have to depend on for your life. So under the Queen of Swords is the High Priestess. This is very spiritual. This is a card of knowing and a card of intuition. And what the High Priestess says is, if you have questions, okay, and you do, and it's still about the truth, okay, you still, with this High Priestess coming out below the Queen of Swords, you still have questions about truth, but the thing is you have the truth when this card comes out. What is your gut telling you? What's your inner being telling you? That's the truth. That's where you're going to find your truth. And I believe you do, and I believe that's why you're healed so well and you are so ready for a fresh start in life. This High Priestess is right next to the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is right under the Five of Wands. So all that stress and confusion has somehow turned into the Six of Wands. I know how. We all know how because I've already done most of the reading. But other people are going to notice the change in you. And you're going to hear things from people about, wow, you look so good. You know, you seem so happy. What's going on? Other people are going to notice and celebrate your well-being. You had a lot to pull yourself out of, it looks like. And then we have the Two of Cups. You know, there's somebody on the horizon for you. And you might already know them. It's not this person, okay? You might already know them. They could be a friend already, but even if you don't already know them, you're going to get to know them. You're going to end up in a committed relationship. They're going to be a soulmate, which you so much desire a soulmate in your life. They're going to be friends and lovers, and they're going to have a huge cup of love for you, and there you are handing out that cup of love. This person is on the horizon for you. I don't know if it's happening this month. What I do know that what's happening, shortly here is you're going to start off on your new adventure in life because you are healing right down to your bare bones. And the Hermit is saying, don't accept this cup. Look at this. They're shining the lantern. Don't accept it. Whoever that makes you feel this way, if they return, that's not the right one. There's somebody else out there for you. That is a soulmate. It's going to be a best friend and lover, and there will be a commitment. It's next to the Six of Wands. Everybody's going to like them. It's lovely. I think your intuition is telling you that too, because it's on the same line. You can probably feel that there's something out there on the horizon. Excuse me. And I think it's this person, maybe, that is going to help propel you into this new life cycle. Wow, this is a heavy reading. It's a lovely reading, and I thank you so much, Leos, for watching Universal Guidance.